So the teaching at the right level approach was pioneered by Pratham Education Foundation, which is one of India's largest education NGOs to address the learning outcomes and low learning outcomes in India. India has invested heavily in infrastructure and inputs, and there is a school in each habitation now, but resultantly what has happened is that there are low learning levels in reading and in math. The teaching at the right level approach is characterized by key components. The first being clear and articulated goals in reading and in math. So this can be understood by parents and by instructors teaching children, and also by headmasters and mentors and people at each and every level. The second component is selecting a cadre of government master trainers and mentors, training them and getting them to do practice classes with the teaching at the right level methodology. The third component is doing one-on-one assessments in reading and in math, and after these assessments children are grouped and are taught based on their level. The fourth component is teaching children based on their ability levels and teaching them with activities that combines speaking, listening, reading, hearing, thinking and doing. And the fifth component is measurement and evaluation and a review of the data. So data at the aggregate level or the school level is discussed at each level of the system. So whether it is at the teacher level so that they can group children or plan for sessions or decide what activities to do for particular levels. It is used by mentors to motivate teachers and to for course correction in teaching, and also at levels higher than that so that it can be used for program strategy. The teaching at the right level approach has been evaluated by the Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab and affiliated researchers in India, and they have noticed that the approach, irrespective of instructor or location or class duration, does see certain results and certain improvements when children are taught based on their levels. This strong relationship between Pratham and JPAL has led to a collaboration called the Teaching at the Right Level initiative in Africa. The Teaching at the Right Level approach has been implemented in Zambia since about 2016, but in other countries across Africa, in Kenya, in Cote d'Ivoire, it has been only 1 year. And in this 1 year, we have seen promising results. A lot of learnings that have come from implementing this approach with different partners, and be it organizations or governments, and across different contexts. Namely, sustaining the enthusiasm and spirit for the approach. Teachers have seen some progress at the child level and getting them to use the teaching methodology, the materials, the activities, the next year is something that we need to learn to do. Also embedding it in government systems and getting governments and organizations to take ownership is an area that we are still trying to understand. And last but not the least is having meaningful conversations on children's learning levels and the data that is generated from the program, and allowing data to flow upwards to the different levels upwards so that you can have meaningful conversations and also discuss program strategy.